Hey you guys, Laura here, and today we're going to be reviewing the Strong Foam Roller. So this foam roller, whenever I show it to any of the clients that come see me at my home studio, they're always like, oh my gosh, this guy looks pretty scary. And if you are not regularly foam rolling, that could potentially be the case. This guy, as you can see, is very texturized and has a lot of contours to it. So it isn't a foam roller that I would give to someone that is new to foam rolling, and also isn't a foam roller that I would give to someone that has a lot of mobility and flexibility that they're trying to work towards, which I find tends to be like the opposite of what people think. A lot of times people think like, oh, I'm super tight, so I want to get the hardest foam roller that there is out there. Hardest is in like the most firm foam roller that they can find, and also they go out looking for something scary like this. They use it one time and then they never want to foam roll again. Which is exactly what we don't want. We want to do foam rolling pretty regularly before pretty much every single workout. And even if you're not lifting, maybe you're just going to go for a run. Maybe you're going to go rock climbing. I don't know what it is. Before any physical activity where you're going to be exerting any kind of force, you want to be foam rolling. So picking the right foam roller is super important because you want to be able to feel like it's an inviting and feel good session versus something that feels like torture. Because, and I've said this in some of my earlier videos as well, you want it to feel, yes, a little bit uncomfortable. Just like a massage is slightly uncomfortable, but at the end of it, you want to feel good and refreshed, and you want to feel more mobile than when you went into it. And if you pick a foam roller that is too hard for you, that is too firm, that makes it feel completely icky, then you're not going to want to keep coming back to it. And you're going to be holding a lot of tension in your body, and it's not going to actually go through that relaxation process that we need it to go through to change your nervous system, to help relax the muscle, encourage more blood flow, and loosen up the tissue. So this foam roller is one that I even only use on certain body parts. And for me, my tightest muscle for me to roll out is my calves. And so I actually don't use this on my calves. I namely just use it for the most part on my quads, my IT band, maybe even my hamstrings, because those aren't tight for me. If I had a client that had super tight quads, this would be super uncomfortable for them. But like I said, since I'm not super tight there, this is a little bit more appropriate because it'll help to get a little bit deeper into those muscle tissues, because I don't have superficial tightness, superficial knots, and that like most closest layer of fascia to my superficial skin. So that's kind of what we're looking for as we're trying to decide what kind of foam roller do I need. And if you haven't checked out some of my other reviews of just a basic foam roller, you can find it in the corner here. And then also my personal favorite, the Trigger Point foam roller, is the one that I usually recommend to a lot of my clients. You can find that review as well. This is one of those foam rollers that I recommend for someone that has a regular foam rolling routine, as in they're probably foam rolling 3 to 5 days a week, depending on how often they're working out. And I also recommend foam rolling on days where you're not working out. Maybe it's just a rest day for you, but it could also be a really great way to help you in that recovery phase, in that rest phase, by still working on some mobility exercises and some rolling exercises that I will also be putting out. You can catch some of my older videos of them here, but for the month of January, I will be updating the rolling exercises as well as showing you some different ways to utilize your foam roller other than just rolling out your tissue. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you are interested in learning more about foam rolling, I'm also going to put down the links to my blogs about them in the description below. And then if you're not subscribed already and you're excited to see some follow along foam rolling videos and also some workout routines and warm up routines incorporating your foam roller, go ahead and subscribe so that you don't miss out on those videos. I'll see you guys next time.